Hello everyone, welcome back to our new video. In this video, I will give you more information about the top 5 best air filtration system that are available on the market. Actually, I try to make popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinion and more. If you need more information about this products, please check the link in a description section below. Don't forget subscribe this channel for view future videos. Let's start this video. Starting at number 5, we have Jet 1791331 Powermatic PM1250 Micro Dust Air Filtration System. Breathe cleaner, safer air with confidence. The new PM1250 AFS with micro dust collection technology, the world's most innovative air filtration system for woodworkers. Powermatic's PM1250 continually purifies shop air with ultra-quiet efficiency by removing microscopic particulate from the shop environment. Patented filter technology works like a magnet, attracting and capturing the most dangerous dust particles from the air. Cycles air 5 per hour and proven to reduce airborne particles by 99.7% in a 680 soft area. Engineered fan blades increase airflow while reducing noise. Multiple mounting positions for maximum versatility in the shop, plus a handle on top to assist with carrying. Moving on at number 4, we have WEN 3410 3-speed remote-controlled air filtration system. If you thought that air filtration systems were expensive, think again. For no more than the price of a power tool, you can take up the slack in your workshop where your dust collector left off. The pair of filters on this WEN are very simple to clean using either water or compressed air. You'll also be able to cheaply and easily get hold of replacements, so reducing your ongoing running costs and eliminating the hassle factor of painstakingly trying to source spare filters. The pre-filter sees off more substantial matter down to 5 microns. The inner filter is optimized to make light work of the finer and damaging dust that can otherwise create mayhem in the workshop and inside your lungs. Although it might not be HEPA rated, this second filter neutralizes particles as small as 1 micron. According to WEN, this accounts for 99% of all airborne contaminants, so you've got the lion's share of the dust battle won. With a 1/6 HP motor, you can adjust the speeds on this 3-speed unit according to the work you're carrying out. While 300 CFM of air flow at the lower end and 350 CFM as the mid-setting are more than acceptable rates, the top speed of 400 CFM leaves something to be desired for larger spaces. That said, if your workshop is 400 square feet or less, all air will be filtered 7.5 times an hour, which is bang in the middle of recommended guidelines. At number 3, we have Jet 708620B 3-speed air filtration system. The 1/5 HP motor is a real workhorse. It's recommended that any air filtration system should get through a complete cycle of cleaning the air anywhere from 6 to 9 times in an hour. With the Jet, this nudges 20 times hourly, which is more than adequate even if you have a fairly big workshop. The completely enclosed ball bearing motor extends the lifespan of the unit while also extracting the very best performance from it. The speed of the Jet also sets it apart from much of the competition. With the usual 3 speeds to choose from, the low end at 556 CFM trumps the maximum airflow of many comparable air filtration systems. The middle setting ratchets things up to 702 CFM, and at the upper limit, you'll breach 1000 CFM, meaning there's a great deal of power on tap, perfect if you're really churning out sawdust with challenging applications and hardcore power tools. The filters are first rate along with all other components on this air filtering system. The electrostatic outer filter acts as an attractor for dust and makes light work of bulkier debris. This is disposable and you'll be able to use it a good number of times before replacing it. Filters are cheap and easy to come by. The inner filter comes out so you can clean that as required. This sucks away those fine particles to 1 micron in size. The air diffuser means that all outgoing air is fired out in a wide pattern for best effect. Hanging the unit up on the ceiling is a cakewalk. You've got 4 eye bolts included to make light work of this. If you choose to set it down on a work surface instead, Jet has designed the feet to be non-marring so you won't end up scuffing everything about in the quest for clean air. At number 2, we have Shop Fox W18303 speed hanging air filter. First up, don't be sucked in by the speed figures boldly proclaiming 1200, 1400 and 1750. These relate to the RPM rather than CFM, so don't expect a system that will outflank the jet above at a third the price. That being said, airflow is on a par with most comparable air filtration systems. The capacity is 260 CFM at low speed, 362 when you notch it up a gear, and the top speed translates to an airflow of 409 CFM. While this won't be up to the job of filtering the air in a massive commercial shop, it's ample for a regular home setup. When it comes to air filtration systems for smaller workshops, the filters are almost without exception roughly the same. The outer filter, as with the above models, works for bigger bits of material down to a size of 5 microns. The smaller and finer dust is accounted for by the inner filter, which is good for particles to 1 micron. All you need to do is tap off the dust from the outer filter directly into a garbage bag to clean it. Remove the inner filter and douse it with water before leaving it to air dry. Replacement are available online and they're priced competitively, so you won't have any nasty ongoing costs to bear. All the air in a smaller space will be filtered efficiently up to 8 times an hour, which is all you can hope for in a cheaper filtration system. This falls well within the stated minimum, so there are no grounds for complaint here. With less expensive units, you can expect boxes to be ticked rather than overperformance. And finally at number 1. Powertek AF10443 3-speed air filtration system. Airflow is in line with the jet system. The 3 speeds are slightly lower in terms of RPM, 750, 960 and 1200, but the all-important CFM comes out at the same 556, 702 and 1044 rate of airflow, which is perfect even if you have a slightly larger home workshop. Filters are the same pair found in most systems like these 3-speeders, suitable for small home shops or scaled-down commercial enterprises. The outer filter, as usual, does the trick with debris to 5 microns in size. The inner filter will filter fine dust to 1 micron. You won't need any tools to replace these filters, and they can be cleaned stress-free. Rather like the jet, the Powertek is not exactly a featherweight. This is to be expected considering the pokey motor and overall build quality. After all, once the unit is suspended, weight is not really an issue at all. Since it comes in at over 70 pounds, you might want to consider calling in assistance to get it hanging up on the ceiling. Everything you need for mounting is chucked in. The remote control allows you to program in a shutdown after 1, 2 or 4 hours, which is very much like other similar units. As mentioned, there's really very little to choose between most air filtration systems in terms of core functionality. Thank you for watching guys, I hope like you this videos. If this video helpful to you, please make comments and subscribe. If you have any question related this product, you can leave a comment down below. I hope back to you as soon as possible.